What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time 3D. In the last episode, I'd say we finished up around 80% of Dodongo's Cavern, and in this episode we should be able to finish up the rest and get ourselves that second spiritual stone. Real quick though, let's try and take out these fire keys before they notice me, so I can just clear this room without any problem. I know there's another one in here somewhere. It's just a matter of time before either I notice him or he notices me. Oh, there you are! Well, unfortunately you got the drop on me, but ultimately you died in the end, so it doesn't really matter. Over here is the door to the boss. In order to open that up, we need to get that block into that hole. And in order to do that, we need to go all the way around the back end of this dungeon. Don't worry, it's not going to take us too long, plus along the way we will collect a gold skull, so it's not entirely useless. And over here, oh, we got two more fire keys. Let's see if I can't snipe them out of the sky. Well, that's what I get for trying to show off. Alright, where is the first one? I really would not like to get hit by one of these guys. Alright, I'm gonna jump for it. There you are, get down. Dang it. I love how when Link's on fire, he doesn't even care. He just stands there and burns. Like, not a care in the world. Oh, Link, if only I was as courageous as you were, where I could just get lit on fire and not care. Anyways, over here is where our gold skull is, so if we time this correctly and blow up that wall, behind it is a door. Check it out, man. Look at this door. It's nice and like metalish, steampunk style. No, but anyways, behind that door is actually a room with a Armos in it, and behind the Armos is a gold skull. And if we're sneaky enough, we can collect this gold skull without alerting the Armos. Yes, we can, sweet. Ha! Stupid Armos. I never want to see your stupid face again. Alright, and oh, unfortunately the bats respawned. Isn't that nice? Come here, bat. Die. Just die. See? I'm getting better at sniping bats out of the sky. See? If they actually went along and developed Zelda as an FPS like it was originally intended to be, it might not have been so bad after all. But I'm glad they made it third person. Adventuring in first person, I imagine that would be somewhat difficult. In this pot is... Oh, hang on. In this pot is always a fairy, so you can collect that in a bottle if you want to. Unfortunately, mine are both full of bugs, so I kind of just squandered that. And I believe it's in, yeah, that pot. There's bombs in it, and we're going to need bombs for the boss of this dungeon. So just make sure to collect those, or at least have 3 on hand. That's really all you need for the boss fight. It's ridiculously easy. And, hang on, let's just push this down. Okay. Physics, guys. Physics work real well. Get down there, block. Like, literally, it was on there by, like, 1 pixel. And, ooh, nice. There we go. Get out of the sky, key. No, don't you dare come down and try to burn me. Yeah, that's right. You explode in a fiery death ball. It's kind of violent, actually. Anyways, let's just drag this block all the way into the center of this room. Come on, Link. You and I gotta do this together, one at a time. Just a few more pushes. You got this. I know it's solid stone, but come on. You're like 9. You should totally be able to do that. Anyways, now we have access to the boss room. Pro tip though, when you come in here, drop a bomb and then go open this chest, because inside this chest, well, it's a bomb refill. So if you use that one bomb to blow up the floor, you get it right back. And now, all that's left for us to do is jump down and take on the boss. Let's get an epic pose though. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. What's that? Link? Don't just stand there, dude. Link, run! What are you doing? Infernal Dinosaur, King Dodongo. Oh, well I guess Dodongos aren't lizards after all. Anyways, King Dodongo, pretty much the easiest boss in Zelda history. Just throw a bomb into his mouth and do a jump attack. Do that 2 more times and he is done. To avoid his attack, just stand here on the edge and you'll be perfectly fine. He can't hit you at all. His attacks don't change at all. I don't even think they vary in speed too much. So yeah, he's really, really easy. Simple boss. So let's just get our second hit on him. Move out of the way. And let's try and get our third hit on him. Honestly, I've never like screwed up this boss fight before, other than like the first time I played it on the N64. And then I learned like the easy way to do it. So without, oh, that actually didn't work. How did that not work? That was like right in his mouth. But yeah, obviously when he sort of attacks, he just shoots a fireball. So I guess it was good that I got to show off his attack at least. I mean, Right? Give him a chance at least? Right? I mean, it totally wasn't like I screwed that up at all. No. I totally planned that. Alright, though. It's time for you to die. So sorry, King Dodongo, but you're easy. I love how Link just, like, casually walks out of the way there. How are you floating on lava? That doesn't even make sense. Well, that looked incredibly painful. Glad that wasn't us. And before you leave, make sure to grab your heart container, of course, which will bring us up to 6 hearts total. So now that is all out of the way, we have finished up Dodongo's Cavern, the second temple. Let's see if we can't get that second spiritual stone. Well, at least they're kind enough to drop us off at the entrance. It's me, Darunia! Well done! Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's Cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure! It will make an incredible story. I can't believe the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved, just take this as a token of our friendship. And with that, we've obtained the Goron's Rupee. This is a spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great! How's about a big Goron hug, brother? Keep running! Don't look back! They're still chasing us! Run! Oh no, there's another Goron over here! Alright, let's be honest here. The Gorons aren't actually chasing us. We should actually do what Darunia said, though. Now that we have the bombs, we can actually get all the way to the top of Death Mountain. So, let's go visit that Great Fairy and see what she'll give us. We are just one more well-timed bomb away from being able to climb the mountain. And hey, look! We actually get money for blowing stuff up now, too. Isn't that just fantastic? Even more the reason to just go on a violent, explosive spree. So here's where, like, the death part of Death Mountain comes into play. This whole area is, like, volcanic now, so just keep rolling as fast as you can. You can dodge most of them. If you do get hit, though, it doesn't really matter. You'll be able to restore your hearts once we get to sort of the fairy fountain anyways. Before you climb up the side of the mountain, though, watch out for the few skull waltulas that are lingering around here. So take them out with your slingshot. There are 3 in total. 2 of them you can see right off the bat. The third one, though, you actually have to stop on this little overcropping. And just, look upward, and where are you, dude? Alright, there we go. Now we are pretty much free to just climb directly to the top. Once we get up there, we should be able to find the fairy. I can't imagine that, she'd be that far away from here, and oh no, it's you. Of all the people who had to be on top of the mountain, had to be you. You've done well to come all this way up here, Link. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain, Hoot. It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are, and I want to see you make another smart move. The Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She's the leader of the fairies, you know. Who? Exactly what you need to do to find her, I cannot tell you. She insists all visitors find their own way. Check your surroundings for anything suspicious. You will surely find your way to her. By the way, the nearby volcanic crater is far too hot for you, and you won't find her in there anyways. I will perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now get going. Alright, well you basically told us where she is. If she's not in the volcanic crater, she's obviously behind this broken wall. So, let's just bomb this and get through there. And you know what? I'm surprised I made it through this entire episode in Dodongo's Cavern without saying, I'd love to bomb some Dodongos, but there you go. I said it, because it had to be done. Otherwise, well, this wouldn't be a legit Let's Play without it. Alright, so here's the fairy fountain. Let's take out our ocarina and play Zelda's Lullaby. And I actually remembered it this time. Welcome, Link. I'm the Great Fairy of Power. I'm gonna grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack! Hold button to charge your weapon, release button to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate something and press button for a very effective quick spin. When you charge your power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? You should visit my friends who live across the land. They'll surely grant you other powers. Head to the path leading to Hyrule Castle. One of my friends awaits you there at a dead end in the road. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Okay. I'm just gonna leave now. Bye. We're not gonna talk about that. Woohoo! Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. Well, gee, thanks a lot, you jerk! Way to have faith in me! If you're going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Hoo-hoot! Alright, well, at least you're gonna be a taxi to us. Worst taxi ride ever. And he put me on top of a roof. On top of a roof with no way down. There's like no ladder over here. You know, I really hate that stupid owl. And look, we got hurt from the fall damage getting off that roof. Thanks a lot, owl. I thought you were our friend, man. Alright, but I think that's going to do it for this episode. So, once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.